G'day ladies and gents, and welcome to this week's trade recap video. Now I hope you're all having a good week, and before I get underway with the video, could you please make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Let me know, did you take this trade? Were you on stream? Did you take it whilst we're on stream? Or did you take it away from the stream? How did you go in general last week? So I'm going to cover the trade, guys, and I'm going to cover what confluences and why the confluences I had to take and why I did take it, and a few different ones within this move. So first of all, it was gold, and this was at the 9 a.m. candle on Thursday morning for London session. Now, what we had was, prior to it, we had a closure above a resistance form within the daily candle. Not only that, that resistance was 30-minute structure, was the level that if we closed above would have flipped the structure bullish on the M30, in line with the other 3 time frames that I analyzed, giving us an overall bias to the upside, and that's what happened. So we broke above, closed above, and made that retest, failed to actually close back in the range below, closed back above the bodies and candlestick to the left, closing a hammer candle, just with grab liquidity from the downside. What is likely to happen more often than not, 8 out of 10 times, I would suggest even 9 out of 10 times, the next candle, the following candle is likely just going to make a small lower wick and then begin to break above that previous candle's high to retest the breakout. So it's a break and retest. So to retest the high of the first impulse to the upside. Now, the confluence I had for this, so I'm going to go through these in order. So number 1, structure flip bullish on the M30. We closed above a previous resistance, and that was a confirmation of a structure flipping at that point bullish in line with the other time frames. Number 2, price pulled back to retest that previous level that we just broken out of. It actually wicked down below into the range below, but we failed to close below it. We pulled back up to close back bullish. Now, number 3, and this was my real view, my strong catalyst to suggest we're going to continue to the upside. And it was, yes, on the 15, but it resulted in a 30-minute closing back bullish. So what we had was a bullish engulfing M15 candle prior to entry. That is a massive catalyst to me, because that suggests we've wiped out the sellers from the previous candle. We're remaining above that resistance, which I have on the 30-minute, and we're likely going to head back up. So remain above that previous range. Now, that 15-minute engulfing candle actually gave me number 4, obviously, the bullish closure on the 30, my actual entry time frame. But the catalyst in this case was actually on the 15-minute, but it still gave me what I wanted to see, the confirmation on the 30-minute time frame. Once I had that, number 5, stop loss below the wick of the previous candle, 30-minute candle price, had no need to pull back yet again. Seeing as grab liquidity from that range below, has no need to pull back yet again and grab more liquidity if it was to continue bullish, let alone break below of that previous candle. So that was number 4, I think I'm up to. Number 5, entry is price after it created a bit of a low wick, broke the high of that previous candle. Now what happened was price popped up to around the high of that candle and then reverse, pull back, and seeing as the new alley, I wanted it to actually pull back and create its low wick, and it did so. And it didn't need to create such a big low wick, just a bit of a low wick, just to give me the confidence that we've already made that pullback. So we popped up, pulled back down to create a low wick. As soon as we broke again, that was the entry. So I set the order as soon as we started to form that low wick after popping up briefly. Entry was taken once it broke its own high, and I had about 2 pips drawdown at the very beginning, and then within like a minute or so, TP1 was hit. And obviously it did retest that impulse, the high of the impulse, and then it pulled back to entry. Runner got stopped out, eventually making the move to the other end of the range above. So I felt it was a really good trade. Plenty of confluences to take your trade. It was in line with the overall bias. Gold has been a massive uptrend, as we know. So once again, just to recap, so 1, structure flip bullish, 2, retest, 3, bullish engulfing on the M15 at a level I want to consider getting involved. I want this price to stay above. 4, close the M30 back bullish along with the downside. 5, entry is price begun to break the high of the entry candle after it pulled back to create a low wick, popped up, pulled back, broke its high. That was it. And stop loss to break even. I moved stop loss about 8 pips in profit. I moved stop loss to break even, and the rest was history. So there's a recap, guys, just a quick one. Hopefully it'll make sense. Let me know what you think of it. I felt it was a really good entry, and I would take that every single day of the week when I see it play out. So do keep an eye out for it, guys. Once again, leave a like, leave a comment. I will see you guys tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. UK time for Monday's London session. I look forward to it, guys. Until then, take care. Have a good weekend. Bye for now.